Let's look at the font. This is most disturbing. I'm trying to get to sleep. I'm trying to get to sleep. Could you stop playing with that radio, yawn? I'm trying to get to sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Give me a break, give me a break.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Hello, everyone. Yes, Persona, but golden, when the golden is Persona. It's about time to start, eh? Wouldn't you say? I think so, personally. A little bit earlier today, but I thought I want to do something, and it's kind of a crappy day outside, so what better day to stream? Now, where am I, Persona? Oh boy. Well, Persona has crashed. I love when that happens. Come on, work with me here. P Studio. There we go. There's that harmonica everyone loves. Using the telly in it, bruv. Who saved the youth my time? Yeah.
Can you let these girls out in the backyard?
I just started to stream. Sorry. Alright. As soon as I start, my sister's like, hey, you want the dogs out? I'm like, not particularly. I kind of just started stream. Gotta keep that captive audience. Yeah, why do I always check the fridge anyways? Alright, so... we are doing... I need that light turned on. There we go. Now I can actually see my keyboard again. Nope. There it is. Just playing Persona on controller with P5. Starting that, I was thinking I kind of want to stream it, but also I don't have a Switch capture card, so that kind of muddies things right now. I got a lot of games to stream anyways, like Crosscode. I've been wanting to play Crosscode. I know Fincher, you're in the audience right now, and you gave me that game. So I'm starting it after I finish Persona 4. Oh, nice. We got 3 maxed already. Just need understanding and diligence. Lots of understanding. Nods. Alright, I guess we're doing the investigation. Stat ranks come later. Oh, everything's foggy. Central shopping. Oh, the fun fog music. Can I help you? About those murders. That incident last spring. I still wonder what happened. It was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? I'd almost completely forgotten about that. Whoa, I must be getting old, huh? What is it? What are you talking about? You explained about the incident involving Saki and Yamano, the female announcer. Did all that happen just last spring? Wow, seems so long ago. 4th Gen Purse Owner strikes again. You betcha. Purse Owner, and I'm now a Purse Owner 5 as well. You got the Steelbook. Who's gonna remember something from that far back anyways? But given I got the Steelbook, it means I have to also buy a Switch capture card if I ever hope to stream that game. Man, this fog makes me feel like we're still inside the TV. I wonder if we really can find any new clues about the killer. Hey, no use wondering about now. Let's step up the search and get that info. This fog is gonna be some kind of biological weapon. It's a conspiracy! You know what I heard it was? Junes! That's right! Junes! The country of Junes is staging an all-out attack on Inaba! You want to get Persona 5, but I want to hold off until it goes on sale. I've been waiting to buy the game forever. I was considering buying an entire PlayStation just to play Persona 5 and, like, the dancing games, so paying about roughly $100 compared to more is a good deal for me. No, I can't tab out a save. need all the understanding I can get. Silent Hill Level of Fog. Well, it is a PlayStation game. Didn't release 2020. Wasn't it 2 years ago? Information on what happened before we enter the TV world. You know, about that first murder. I wonder what happened. Let's ask around and gather as much information as we can. I'll see you later. Have you come to see my art? Please, look around. Take your time. Time for the anvil to go crazy. Not as many things today. Chain glove. Huh. Fear. Boost fire damage. An elegant masculine katana. '19 Japan, March 2020 elsewhere, yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, when it's not a full global international release, that's how it goes. And then the Skyrim, what year did Skyrim come out? All of them. I tried talking to this old guy earlier, but he didn't even see me, with the fog and all. Guy just ignored me and walked off. I know it wasn't personal, but it kinda hurt. Damn fog, hurry up and go away! Oh, we can't talk with Reese's grandma. When Pokemon had Japan first releases. I sort of do. I never paid too much attention back when I was into Pokemon. I've been feeling poor recently. You need to be careful too. The fog. There's something about it that just gives me a bad feeling. Where did that stop? Sinnoh? Oh no, I mean, I never got the Sinnoh games when they released. I got them secondhand later on. Black and White was one I got on release. Hey, listen to this! Reset came and spoke to me. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I asked you for her autograph and what type of guy she's into. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am. Got those murders. Didn't they capture the suspect and put a lid on that case? Are you done asking questions? Good. Now go away. I'm very busy talking to Rosette right now. I've been asking around about Teddy too, but I'm surprised how many people actually remember him. They're all like, oh yeah, that guy in the bear suit from Junes. But nobody has seen him yesterday or today. He's loved by so many different people. Where the heck could he have gone? Gen 6. The hype on Platinum and Gen 5 first release was nuts. I know, my brother dragged me into Pokemon, basically. He was like, he said, Adam, I'm getting you an early birthday gift. Pokemon Black, enjoy it. And it was like the best game ever. He was he was more excited to get the game than I was. Everyone just, even if someone's been killed, everyone just forgets so easily. But the rumors they hear from friends and TV remember for a long time. Why is that? It's been a while since the first two incidents. Do you think we'll find anyone who still remembers them? The fog sure is dark and creepy, isn't it? Oh, do you have a question for me? A while ago, they said that a suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was that Namatame-san, right? I remember seeing him from time to time. Oh, how horrible. He really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true that there were no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps you should ask somebody else about this. Yeah, all you have to go by was Japanese playthroughs on YouTube. Wasn't very online until around 2013. I was online on YouTube. Like, I knew online places like YouTube, game websites like Addicting Games and Game Fudge and Miniclip, but I wasn't really actually in any online community until like 2015 or so, when I started getting into brawl modding. And that's when I made my first Discord account. And then my Twitter followed in 2017. And then it's all history from there. Well, history buried under a million art retweets. Yeah, I knew enough about YouTube to understand the culture. Like, I knew YouTube poops and hamster videos and cat videos, and I knew it wasn't just a place you went to get instructions. Zacked. Never heard of it. I did use YouTube and etc. on a service level though. I had like, I remember being excited to get my first Hotmail, because then I could use the Hotmail Messenger application. I'd never really talked to anybody on it, but there was a smart bot that you could roast, and it was funny.
It's me! Do you recognize me? I'm outside. When I'm at home, I just see more news about the murders. I thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset. Of course, I'm gonna watch the TV when I go home anyway. Even then, I can't see the sunset because of all that fog. Oh, I heard it! It's so depressing. Oh, do you have a question?
Recall anyone suspicious?
It's a small town. If there was anyone suspicious, there would be rumors going all around town. But at least I haven't heard any news or rumors like that, so I say there's no such person.
You gotta be careful when you're taking your motorcycle on a foggy day. Unless you're ever breathing in the fog in a Game & Watch view. I love that emote so much. No, not again. Not when your internet's out. I wish whoever would honked at me and when I slowed down more than usual understood that. He yelled at me for going too slow. What's so wrong with following the speed limit? Wait, or was I at fault there? Did I ever talk to this woman? Since all I hear from everybody is poison, I've gotten kind of freaked out too. I wondered where I can buy a gas mask. I need to get one. Everyone else has one already. Have I seen any other weird people aside from Namatame-san? No, I don't think so. Oh, I don't think I asked the gas mask dude about the murders.
Oh, come on! Don't make me even more depressed. They said in the news that the suspect had been caught. So the whole thing is over now, right? What else is there?
For some reason it's not lagging as bad on data. Maybe I can watch. Let's go! Oh, new question. No, I don't think I've seen any suspicious people. Except for you, who's interrupting my conversation with Fizette. You like the gas mask voice? Oh yeah, we already got that dialogue. What is it? A strange person? Nah, I don't think I've seen any. I mean, this is a pretty small town, wouldn't you say? If I had, I'm pretty sure I'd remember. Okay, it's everyone's favorite part of the stream. Adam gets stuck on investigation for 2 hours. Maybe they're trying to someone. There's people. I know everything about bugs. That's the best part. My teacher said to go home quickly because of the fog. It's nice to not to have girls chasing me around, but it's boring, because I can't play soccer now. These kids are useless. Samagawa floodplains. Ah, it's you. Fog's pretty thick today. I go out on walks and I can hardly recognize my surroundings. Pretty sad, ain't it? But hey, thanks for stopping to talk to me. Hey, I'd like to ask something of you. So, you have a minute then? I've got another request to ask of you. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I'd like another lamp. Something simple but beautiful, not too gaudy, that kind of lamp. I looked in some stores, but I ain't seen nothing like that. But you, something else. I think you could find something like that for me. So, what do you say? Thank you. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with these things. Grab a modest lamp. In it, Briv. Behind me, they shoved another person in the telly. My daughter was in an accident. On top of that, it was like hit and run. Nobody could tell what kind of car it was because of all the fog. Sheesh, this is horrible. Thankfully, she wasn't hurt too bad. But she was right, wasn't she? That fog is dangerous. I need to start letting everyone know. Oh yes, the key. I did ask you for one, didn't I? You need some help figuring out where to look? Well, when I think about the idea of a key, people usually guard them, right? I have a feeling it's somewhere hot and humid. I'm sorry, but that's all I can think of. Investigation? The fog isn't clearing up, is it? Isn't it just kind of a little strange? My wife is all business as usual, but I'm a little worried. By the way, do you need anything? I'm sorry. All I can remember is that something happened. I know, it's pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of time's passed. We've had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't see anyone was particularly suspicious. Do you need something? About the murders. Now that you mention it, the town was all abuzz last spring. You remember that, don't you? Have I seen a strange person? I don't know. Out in the country, if there was anybody strange walking around, everybody would know about it right quick. Oh, I mean, sure, buy seedlings. I've been feeling a little under the weather lately. I don't care what they say on TV. I don't think this fog is good for your body. Oh, doesn't look very healthy. My internet is back. Let's go. Oh, we got some people in here. Can I help you? The incident last spring? I don't remember anything from that long ago. I'm going to be studying for college entrance exams next year, so I've got no room for that useless information. A suspicious person? Ah, now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think he's just wandering around the shopping district, so why don't you ask her?
He's alive!
I hear how foggy it is every day now. This is the season for winter vegetables, too. What will I do if the fog really is poison? All my vegetables will go rotten. This is all because not enough people eat their veggies. If only my son would clean his plate, he'd... First, we should retrace our steps. That would be the simplest way. Saki Konishi and Mayumi Yamano. Those should be a commonality between those two. Surely, there were some witnesses. Any scrap of data could be useful, no matter how small. Some guy walking around the shopping district. Can we go to high school? Is it closed? Yeah, it's closed. Hello. I'm doing well. Yeah, that's that is good to go.
Thank you.
I just forgot to put it somewhere else.
No, that's okay. That's a good spot to put it.
Yeah, getting laundry done.
Excellent.
Talk with mom. I wonder if anybody in the city had anything to say here. Everyone's in a lovey-dovey mode. Well, that's Mama Luigi to you, Mario! Well, I've got a newsflash for them. The cinema is not your makeout spot. Oh, it's Christmas this month. No wonder our butcher shop is busy. Christmas, huh? Oh, can we help you with something? You asked about the incident that occurred in Inaba in spring. The thing in Inaba? I think I heard about it. Oh yeah, I think I saw it on the news. Oh, did I? Inaba, huh? I hear the steaks are good in Inaba. The crane game is only 100 yen per try. We have limited prizes in stock. Huh? What? Oh yeah, I remember seeing that on the news. I can't recall much about it now, though. Of course, the one time the police officer could be helpful, he's not here. Maybe I should see a movie. What is it? Wow, never heard anything like that. Maybe I saw it on the news. If I did, it was a long time ago. I don't remember it. Hey, kid, the fog's pretty thick. Be careful on that bike, okay? Yeah, the fog, it's dangerous. Be careful. Something you want to ask? What is it? Yeah, I know it. But I just saw it on the news. Did the victim's ghost appear or something? Hey, don't be rude. Sorry, we don't know anything about it. Maybe ask somebody else. Hey, will you do me a favor? I'm doing a taste test, and I want some honest feedback from young people like you. Take the red pill. You swallowed the red object. The taste is a harmony of tomatoes and red sweet bean. Get the menu feedback. I see. Thank you. That's very helpful. A local farmer in a past year decided to help me out. I'm trying to create a hit. Once I do, I'll take it into my company. Was there something you want to ask? You asked about the incident that occurred in Inaba in spring. The incident in spring? I think there was a report like that in the news. I don't remember much though. Sorry if that wasn't very helpful. I wonder if the reason for this fog is the decrease in the ocean's temperature. In that case, I have to let him go soon. He'll be alright without me. Someone better will come along. Was there something you want to ask me? Asked about the incident An incident in spring? Does something happen then? I'm sorry, I don't remember. You have to ask someone else. How do you say these slickers are being very helpful? Getting a wide range of voices through all these NPCs. Won't be anyone on the beach with there. Yep, just boots me right back out. Guess we look for that suspicious man in the shopping center. Gas station attendants in here. Sussman. Sussipon. The knowledge check man isn't here either. This guy's... The fog isn't clearing even though the year's almost over. It's deplorable! It's so cold on New Year's Day that I'll never be happy! What do you want? I can't remember something from that long ago. Doesn't look like you'll find any more information on the incidents last spring. Sus? Among Us? Stop posting about Among Us! I'm tired of seeing it! My friends in Eno send me memes. On the Midnight Channel, it's freaking memes. I was in a dungeon, right? And all of the floors were about Among Us. In fact, I showed the culprit to my girlfriend and said, "Hey babe, when the culprit is sus." I don't even remember how his laugh goes. Ugh. Also fighting a slightly stuffed nose right now. Call anyone suspicious? There isn't anyone like that in this town. I don't even know you. You're the kid who's staying at the Jima-kun's house. Man, this girl is just not liking me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nasal spray helps, but it's also just better to not be sick. Looking for suspicious man on shopping district. Not a lot feels that. No, it feels that. Yep, it was crazy man. I love investigation. I was not any better at these than Persona 5 Strikers either. I'd always miss one. Huh? Someone told you I saw a suspicious person? Oh, that! You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a while ago. She told me how that Namatame person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV? I wonder what that was all about. His relation to Saki? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. It's just that people misunderstood her. She must be referring to the time when Namatame tried to warn Saki. It seems the thing about Namatame making advances on Saki was a misunderstanding. Oh, Well, I've got information. Okay, well, I have information. Now, what do I do with information? I didn't ask you about the sus person, did I? Oh, sweet. We actually did it, guys! We got through investigation! Chinese diner, Aya. You made up with your friends after you finished gathering information.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my
Ditto.
case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
That sounds good.
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
Spoke with everyone about the information you gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the
Ardent?
conditions are the same.
Genealogy of the Holy
You know,
War?
every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new deductions?
I'm strong and I'm tough.
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Don't get kidnapped. Oh, we'll hang out with Naruto, I guess. Snowflakes.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Ugh, it's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick.
Uh-oh.
The snow just gets lost in it.
We know how good I am with important decisions. I saved midway through the investigations. Because it booted me into this cutscene
What's the
after I
matter?
finished the investigations. Must be something that's been overlooked. It's urgent that you get over to the roadblock facing you. The clues you need must be in your hands. You should go over everything you know one more time. The culprit has some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Kanishi, and by judging the warning levels, the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did there. Who would know all these things? Another oddity about the case is that there were almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anything suspicious. No one unusual has been seen around Mayumi Yamano or Saki Kenichi either, despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation. There must be someone in the small town who fits all the facts. The person who seems most like the culprit is... You can blame your teammates? And there's a lot of options here. Mayumi Yamano, Saki Konishi. Ah yes, the culprits are the dead people. I blame that trash can in the background. Mitsuzi Hiragi. Kashiwagi. The teacher. Oh, if my last save wasn't a bit away, I would have done the Kashiwagi just for the funny. Anako, Ai, Ko, Daisuke. Oh yeah, isn't that the mother? Kashiwagi was huge, thus. Eri... No, Eri's the mother. From the daycare. Okay, I was about to say, did I just lock myself out? Well, I mean... Well, given the team members are obviously well known around the community, and, like, Kanji is suspicious, apparently, to everyone. I mean, I already know. And if you pay attention to some foreshadowing, you can tell, but... It's Adachi. Think, SpongeBob, think! Because if you look only at the circumstances, you can't completely. Adachi may be able to keep an eye on your actions from the police force. He would have had been able to put trails with ease, and he knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learn much about the police's movements from Adachi as well. No exact reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. However, should you tell your friends about your suspicion about Adachi being the culprit? This is the important decision, I bet. Protect Adachi or tell your friends about Adachi? I mean, we're seeking the truth. It would be terrible to lie to them. Tell friends about Adachi. You spoke Adachi! His name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are you really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi,
Uh-oh. Who's
I'm
there?
not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
It gets cold.
I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
The brains of the team right here.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon.
I know, that's what I'm talking like.
Thought, you know, that's just how
That's
cops
crucial
are.
information.
I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
You know, nobody around. Nobody around Miss Yamano except Adachi. And even if he wasn't, even if we weren't suspecting him, we could at least ask him about it. Ask him what he was doing there. Ask him how things went.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Various peculiarities have begun to cast a suspicious shadow on Adachi.
And
A shadow?
really Adachi-san?
We need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible.
Pull up the flip phone.
This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that
Is he
about
running
a
away?
transport?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Things are moving quickly now. I feel like you're getting closer to the truth. We have seeking the truth. I was like, what's the past tense of seek? It's not sunk. Oh, it's Adachi's theme song.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
That's Dojima.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Hey. And Dojima line is a new
Adachi.
Dojima line.
Where's Namatame?
Adachi.
There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first two murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
Getting a bit aggressive.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
You should question Adachi. But when Yamano vanished...
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
I think we might have another testimony that testifies against that, buddy. About Saki's interrogation.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice.
An unusual
All you
amount.
wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
You're sitting on a throne of lies.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
How convenient.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that. And what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind.
Sort of
Besides,
slipped.
That thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about?
He's cracking.
Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
It's muffin time!
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first two murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't
He
tell me
slipped.
that all that talk about
He
TVs
slipped.
and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Wait, you son of a bitch!
There goes Kanji.
Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
Adachi isn't here either.
What the? I swear he ran this way. Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Into the TV.
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
That bastard.
Dojima-san, for heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
He definitely ducked into the TV.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Let's go.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Jeunesse, like always. It'll be fine.
Stick
so
up
long
for
as
the
we're ready
standards.
for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
He ain't ready for this revolution. The extremely suspicious detective, Adachi. Rank 5. I know a higher rank in this social link than some of the others I've had for the entire game. Adachi Judgment. Yes, Adachi Judgment will arrive soon. Yeah, I've got a... Yep. Wouldn't let me do anything else, would it? Railroaded. Teddy? But something's different in the Velvet Room this time. You don't see Igor or Marie. Teddy is sitting here, not noticing your presence.
Where am I? Sensei? Why are you here?
I could ask you the same.
I see. How mysterious. There are so many things I don't know about.
I was right.
But I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am, but I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world.
How'd you get here?
I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car.
Yeah, the fog we saw is the fog outside the window of the
And I was
limousine.
here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this.
Oh, his, how the kid
I really
mascot
am
outfit?
stupid. What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered. But I did.
Everyone does like you.
I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh yeah. Sensei, one day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me.
But boy, do I have news for you.
Tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Tell her, I'm really sorry. Huh? Really?
Sad boy hours. He told Teddy about how Nanaka came through.
Nana-chan's. Wow. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
I guess, something like that.
But I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now?
Let's move on together.
But I don't know what to look for or how to find it. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
You can sense Teddy's pure and deep gratitude. Max rank with Teddy. The star! The star of the show. The hanging in there star. Poses this star to let your mates know that you're hanging in there, but you're ready to snap at any moment. Oh, sorry. Ugh. I took off my headphones to that one, but you probably still heard it. Evade electricity. Yeah, like, my sneezes and hiccups are very strong. I don't know why, but they're just so forceful. Kentoki Doji learned Evade Electric. I mean, it's pretty useful. I'll give him that.
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye, Sensei.
Oh. You threw it back.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured. Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very
into the flow,
interesting.
where you belong.
Well now, it's about time we departed once again. This vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason to tarry here for long.
The fog's gotten smoother outside.
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
Oh, it's just because we weren't moving. I see.
Ah, you are every inch the guest I had anticipated. Now, it's time for you to return. I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
Ego's like the ugliest guy ever, but they still managed to make him not, I don't know. Endearing is, no, that's not really the word.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
But
no,
it's kind of like
no one's seen him
Gonzalez.
either.
Who's driving this thing? Oh, it's, you know, it's one of those automatic driving cars from the future.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Hey, look, I found Teddy.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Are we just never going to address all the body lineups on the floor?
Are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself.
I need
Ted,
Teddy's sniffer.
Why aren't you here when we need you most?
This place.
He's back here again.
See. I came back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless. Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Teddy? It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice.
The smile on my face right
You
now.
said, hang in there. I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
Yeah!
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown. Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow?
So what?
There must be something I can do.
Yeah.
I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Second awakening? Teddy's strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weaknesses has awoken his new self. What is that? Kamui? Kamui?
Right. I need to get
The
back
two
to
Fire
the
Emblem
others.
characters? That's not Korean.
Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
Teddy Redemption Oak. After all that stupid stuff he's done, he's
No
redeemed
use.
himself.
I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan!
If only Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all, but he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense. It's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
I don't want to be in here over the Midnight Channel. Transition's so cool.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
Listen to Teddy's confession since he finally understands who he really is. That he was only a shadow. And that though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to your world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow, then, that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
I'm the same as humans?
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
There's a huge teardrop.
Thank you! I'm so glad I met you guys!
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
That's right!
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol, either. Gee, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball? Whoa! I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
He's the moral support.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Rank 6. Since you'll start fresh tomorrow, each one of you decide to go home for the day. I should save. I should write something. So what have we covered from yesterday's events? Should go to the TV world with everyone after school. We get thrown right into it. No school filler.
I'll give it a try, but if Risei-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much help. I do smell Adachi Baby in here.
Adachi Baby!
The fog is completely covering up his scent.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling I've got to sniff him out no matter what. This is my time to shine. Ooh, I'm getting something.
He's powering up. He's going Super Saiyan.
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
Is it Itachi?
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room
Oh,
where all the faces on
yeah.
the posters were cut out?
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Huh?
I forgot
You're
about Yosuke
saying
bathroom jokes.
He peed his pants there? Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Shit, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
She's just like me. Cheerful mood have returned to the group thanks to Teddy. You take another step forward to the truth. We are speedrunning the social link. Too bad I don't have any judgment personas to craft. Maybe when I finally get Trumpeter. Oh boy, this is a room.
Bitch. I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair. Who's there? Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent.
It's sprites. Give it up, punk.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do? I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something. And then she started getting hysterical on me.
The portraits are so creepy.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
Oh, it's the first
What they say on the news
sprite
isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot? It's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do? No!
She fell in. Wow. So people can go completely inside.
Oh boy. His awakening to his
Good
power.
thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the Force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow.
Very sincere.
I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me. Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Oh boy.
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff. Her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her. And then that bitch.
What's this about anyways?
Really? That tiny TV?
Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame. Huh. So I'm not good enough for you. Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
No!
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit. When
Yeah,
I
let's,
was
like,
in
lift it
school, I
up and
wasn't allowed to do anything
put her
but
in
study my ass
horizontal.
off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got this sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
And here he is, walking into the death trap.
It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them. I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler are just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Why are we implying that Namatame hit on them?
Shut the hell up!
Doesn't he just have a
From
reaction?
what happened to Mayumi Yamano, there's people die in here!
So what if I knew?
Who else did you kill?
No one. You already know it was Namatame who did the rest. He called the police in the middle of the night just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure. But I actually did believe him, you know?
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself.
F.
You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
No, I'm not gone. Just drinking water.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck! All I did was give him a little push.
Do it yourself television
He
enter.
completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Reasons? None, really. I
Oh,
could
did
do
your
it,
stream cut
that's
out?
all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Because it amuses him?
Come on. All I did was put people in here.
Ooh.
I didn't murder them.
Yeah, I don't have any drop
And
frames on my
Namatame
side.
did most of it.
So it
I
might
had
just be
nothing to
your
do with any of you.
internet.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
What a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like
We're
that.
the investigation
Games
squad.
like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
Oh boy.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Ah, this guy is sick.
Do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I led him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you. How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
Shadow Adachi?
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted, and the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
Instant transmission.
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
Oh, hello, Ryan.
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over
Gone
by
power
that power.
crazy.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
We have like a month left.
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
No more. Yeah, no more. Absolutely not. I'm done with this man.
It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
What?
There's a path we can take now.
Keep
I
out.
sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Wait. I suggest we prepare ourselves first. We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year. But now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid smug face!
Over prepared. Pulling all your strength, the path to the truth has been opened.
Senpai, please don't go on alone. I understand that it must hurt, since you seem to have a personal relationship with him.
Maybe that's why. I feel a presence kind of like yours up ahead. He might be calling to you. Wait, never mind. Forget I said that. We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
The unexpected true culprit has finally been confirmed. By the end of the year, this town will be swallowed by the fog. You must finish things before then. You resolve to be fully prepared before facing Adachi. Ugh. Can you maintain the vegetables, man? What is this world coming to? It's quiet at night. Oh, we gotta check the midnight channel. It's not raining, but it's fogging.
He might be calling to you. We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
Why are we hesitating? Don't go alone. That's the easy way to get backstabbed. What? The entire time was supposed to stick together, so why would sticking together be the wrong option now? Ugh, this game sucks. I hate this game, man. That's okay, we have a favorite button. The VCR button. Hey, look. What are you doing? If you got time, there's somewhere I want you to take me. I'll ask Margaret to get me out of here more often, too. I really want to go there, okay? I'll be waiting for you to come get me. The optimal. You have to max out. Well, I'm not even max. I'm like, yeah, I'm max. I don't have like rank 9. Because I've been trying to get that up as much as I can throughout the entire game, but I was never able to max it out. Shut up. Let me reload my game. Exam results, woohoo. What was my last save? Honestly, dinner might be soon for me, so I might just call the stream and then do it again after dinner. Alright, well, dinner's in about 15 minutes. 20. So I'll probably have enough to mash through cutscene hell. I thought I just saw Among Us for a second there. It's okay. I'm used to cutscene hell. I play Xenoblade games.
It was a lot easier the second time. Oh?
Quite the contrary. Poor Namatame, man. What did he do to deserve any of this? The Adachi. Can't skip a rank up. Now let's save. So the optimal solo Adachi fight, eh? Go see him alone. You decided to go to Adachi alone. Finally, all alone. Alone, 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 alone. Alone, 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 alone. There's nobody around. Wait, is that Risei? On one of the products? The room is quiet. There's no sign of anyone around. Is Adachi here? The entrance disappeared.
This is a problem. Why didn't you bring the rest of them? You're such a party pooper. You couldn't even bring your wannabe detective friend?
I need to talk to you.
To what? Change my mind? Don't kid yourself. Your whole gang should be here. You know, work together, beat the bad guy, friendship, effort, victory.
Yeah, I tried that, but
You
apparently
guys
that's not,
love that
that's not the true
stuff.
ending. I believed in you. Please reconsider.
Huh? Why would I? Didn't you hear what I just said? Or maybe you heard, but you didn't understand. Well,
Oh, that glowing red
I
robe.
don't have anything to say to you. If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police. The person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head. You decided on your own to believe in me, and that decision betrayed you. Why complain about it to me?
You are a sad, strange little man.
You say the dumbest shit. It's people like you who come to me alone, naively thinking you can turn me around, that piss me off the most.
He's got a gun.
What do you think will happen if I shoot you?
It's okay, I'm immune to physical. can't.
Wow, very optimistic. Is your brain rotting or something?
You didn't hit me.
Do you get it now? We're done talking. I won't miss next time.
Didn't seem like a threat. But you don't think you can talk to Adachi anymore. You feel that your relationship with Adachi has changed dramatically. Wait, I'll follow away to become Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast seen how bonds may change. The bond has changed. It is the first step into learning the truth. Thou hast revealed the inner power of the jester, becoming hunger. Hunger for power.
Want me to let you choose? You can go back to your friends and bring them all here. Or you can die now. I guess regular revenge is boring, though. Let me see where your detective work takes you. It's always good for a laugh. You're so persistent. Look at all that youthful vigor you've got. Come on, leader. Bring all your friends back here.
There he goes.
Well, bye-bye.
I was ready to solo him totally, though. Seems Adachi is blocking you. Adachi wasn't the real him either. Unless you come back with your friends, you won't be able to reach Adachi. You must go back for now.
Welcome back.
Oh, Yosuke
I told
knows.
you not to go alone. Though I knew you would anyway. It's okay. I understand. I'll keep it a secret from the others, and I won't ask about Adachi for now. But come on, you should trust us more.
Well, apparently trusting you doesn't get you any good results.
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Attention, customers, it is now closing time. Please visit us again tomorrow.
Hey, I do pages too. You can get through to Adachi. The day the town will be swallowed by the fog should be near the end of the year. You must reach a decision by then. You must prepare yourself to work as completely as possible. Ugh. And now it's Marie. Hello? It's me. Hey, look, what are you doing? If you've got some time, there's somewhere I wanted you to take me. I'll ask Margaret to let me out more often, too. I really want to go there, okay? I'll be waiting for you to come get me. If you have a feeling you'll be spending a lot more time with Marie, you should find some time to visit her. I have throughout the game. Over here, students talking. Is this fog getting thicker and thicker? Or is it just me? Does this mean the world's coming to an end? I actually heard someone say that. Why do you think it's gonna happen? Earthquake? Tsunami? Huh? Nothing gonna happen. Just fog, you doofus. Besides, if something terrible happens, the defense force or somebody is sure to come save us. Speaking of Ryan back with the get back here! Now we're talking about the defense force. Are you gonna got Colonel Vanguard on me too? Yeah, I guess you're right. Ah. What if some giant monster attacks Inaba? Or aliens? I saw a movie about something like this. There's a runner. There's a deceptive amount of playable time left in this part. Hey everyone, they posted the test results. Well, I'd hope there is, because I still have an entire social link with Naruto. And I mean, we got like 3 other months that we kept on brushing by with the bad ending. Yeah, my sage knowledge. Whoa, you're a genius, Narukami. That's awesome. I'm just as happy as if I got the highest grade myself. Sweet. So my admiration gets you closer than solidarity, apparently. Ding 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 ding. You got like until the 21st before you start missing anything, if I recall correctly. Alright, so we got a long day ahead of us.
Yo! Yep.
Today's a bad day for me. Okay, so talking to anybody, you're just gonna... Let's do Adachi. Don't mind missing a few days. Where did you go? She's not on the first floor like she usually is. Yeah? Man, I gotta stretch. Oh boy. You're going insane.
Hey you! Where's your gas mask? The fog is poison, so you have to be careful. Everyone's saying it, so it must be true.
Get a hold of yourself.
What? I know what I'm saying, it's poison. Isn't it?
That's odd stacks. And the saga is getting thick. I see. So you're going to your grandma's place. It might just be until New Year's is over though. So, is your grandma nice? Oh yeah, she's really nice. She gives me lots of food and snacks too. Wow, that's pretty cool. Ha, with your unmatched knowledge, you answered every challenge smoothly and easily. I see, I see. You're quite an interesting young man. Do you know Naruto-sama? Do you know a detective by the name of Naruto Shirogane, correct? I do. Yes. I know you know him. Deliver this to him. He will understand. You received white code. Good day, then. It smells like a case. You should hand it over to Naruto. Oh boy. Dun 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 dun. More people cowering. All those people losing their minds. Ba ba da ba da do 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 do. Let's check out what Marie's up to.
Huh?
Oh, you're here. Hey, I have somewhere I want to go today.
Let's go.
Oh, the Jeunesse Fruit Court. Wow, what's this music? You decided to come here for a rest after helping Marie with her shopping. I think 8? Oh, I found you, Senpai. Oh, Marie-chan's with you? Sensei's surrounded by babes. I gotta get me some of that action. My teddy voice is off today. Oh, I knew it. Hello, Marie-chan. I was just saying to Chie that I bet everyone would be here.
Well, see
It's
ya.
growing late, so you leave everyone and escort Marie back to the Velvet Room. Yeah, she's rank 9, actually. Toru Adachi. Hunger. But he's only rank 8. Yeah, that sure is all the people I have in my party. It's not much different than the Fool. Rank 9 Yosuke. 7 Kanji. 9 Dojima. Chie's 9 too. Not quite a few ready to close up here. They look good. Seriously, this is an impressive crop. Great vegetables. What does cabbage even do anymore? I forget. Wait, do the notes jiggle on there when I open it? Yeah, they do. Wow, check out that weather! Test results. Christmas. And the New Year's. Alright, you begin reading off today. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. The book begins with a story in which the teacher's outlook on life changes from I give up to I can do this. You are filled with tender feelings. There's still some pages of off today left. You decide to save them to read next time.
Hey.
Oh, good morning, Narukami. It's finally time to fight the real culprit. To be honest, I'm still shocked to learn that it was Adachi-san. But I can never forgive what he's said or what he's done. We have to win this battle. Uh-huh. I won't lose either. I'm worried about Nanako-chan, and we can't just let him do whatever he wants. We'll put an end to this, for everyone's sake, and for my own. It sure is getting cold as we move into December. The fog's not lifting either, so be sure to stay healthy. I was just watching something on TV. These polar bears sure are active, even in the cold. Fuzzy Wuzzy polar bears, their fur isn't actually white, you know. Isn't that right, Narukami? You seem happy about something. Do you know what color a Fuzzy Wuzzy polar bear's fur really is? It's black. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's the skin. It's... no? I thought I read something that they had black skin, but oh, their hair was white. I don't know. That was from like years ago. The transparent fur scatters the light that it hits it, making it appear white to us. Their skin... okay, so the skin is black, so I was right on that. I just had the wrong... thinking about the wrong thing. Letting them efficiently absorb the sun's rays. The animals are well equipped to have fun in the cold. Yep. Alright guys, I gotta pack up stream. I'll probably be doing it more tonight, but for now I'm being called to dinner, so thanks for stopping by and peace.